Okay, friends, welcome back to the Bohemian Farmstead. This morning, we're going to be making some fresh goat milk butter. And so, inside of the KitchenAid blender, we have here some of the cream that I've been saving. And I just add it once I skim the cream off of the top, about every day or so. Once it settles or raises to the top of the goat milk that I get from our goats, I store it in here, I store it in the jar, in the freezer, and once I have enough, that's when I can create a batch of this lovely goat milk. So, right now, we're at about a level 2 here, around 2 minutes into the blending process. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard before people hand churning butter and things like that. That is definitely something that you can do if you prefer to do that. Right now, we're making a pretty big batch, and the butter churn that I have is just pretty small. So, as you can see here, turning around, and little by little, it's going to change in consistency. So right now, it's similar to the consistency of whipped cream almost. If you can see, we have here, it's just changing consistency a little bit. And I keep it very, very cold, and that is crucial for the butter making process. So keep that in mind if you would like to try this yourself. Um, we're going to just wait just a few more moments here. As you can see, it's sort of thickening up, changing consistency and such. And then we're going to raise it to the next level. And you have to keep an eye on this when you do this, because once you see that it changes consistency again, it's going to be turning into more of like the curds, changing color, more of like a yellowish color and getting a little bit darker. And as you can see, this does take a little bit of time, but oh, it's going to be so good when it is finished. And you can use the butter for putting it on your sourdough bread. I use it in making the goat milk caramel. So in addition to having the the goat milk for the actual caramel recipe, I need lots of butter. And there's nothing more that I would like better than to make it with my goat milk, half fresh goat milk butter. It's lovely. Oh, it looks so creamy right now. Let's see, show you. Take a little look here. It's lovely. That is very creamy. That is just like a whipped cream almost. So good, so good. You can see here we're probably about 4 minutes or so since we started the stirring process here. And again, we just want to keep a close eye on it because it can change pretty quickly once it starts to form into the butter. And I'm just going to turn it up just a tad bit. And once it reaches that level of consistency that you like to have it at, that's when we'll take it out, still keep it very cold, and form it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it into these little molds here that will make it look just like the store-bought butter that you have, but way yummier. All right. And, especially with the holidays, folks, coming up, this would be just such a great thing to have, to make your recipes with, for pies, for stuffings. It just gives a different flavor to all of the recipes that you use. Lovely. So, all right. I'll just give you a little peek over here. Still kind of just hanging out right there at the same whipped cream level. All right. well, I will keep everyone updated, and I will post a final picture of the finished product. Bye, folks. Have a great day.